All right. This is episode 40 of Uptick Updates. This episode is jam-packed with information and updates. I was hoping that Brian was going to be here, but he's busy, so it's just going to be me flying solo on this one. And in the last episode, Brian talked about mainnets, Hong Kong, and airdrops. In this episode, we're going to talk about launches. First is the Uptick Chain mainnet launch, and second is the Uptick NFT marketplace launch. We'll talk about Hong Kong, Brian's recent trip there. We'll talk about various Uptick campaigns that are going on. We'll briefly review what Uptick Network is, talk about the Gone or Game of NFTs status. And I was planning to do an Uptick Chain NFT Marketplace demo in this episode, but I think I'll save it for a future episode, so stay tuned for that. All right, so how should we do this? Let's go through this great article on Uptick's Medium page called Uptick Chain Mainnet Officially Launched. Exciting, exciting. They give some background, how it's gone from how it started, where it's going. Be sure to check it out. They talk about the mission. Brian's mentioned this many times before, but I'll read it again. Uptick Network's mission is to build business-grade infrastructure and ecosystems for NFTs while also becoming a leading force in Web3. The platform is designed with a focus on multi-chain and cross-chain interoperability and includes three key components. 1, NFT infrastructure. 2, an NFT marketplace. And 3, NFT ecosystem applications. Be sure to check this out. There's some information about airdrops as well, and I'll go over that more later in this episode. So that's the chain announcement, chain mainnet announcement. There's also the Uptick NFT marketplace running on the Uptick chain. Very similar looking article here, but this is the marketplace article. And yeah, another good article. Talks about what Uptick NFT marketplace is. I think this is a good breakdown. We've got multi-role participation. It's not only for creators, but also collectors, traders, brokers, project issuers, and brand operators. There's multiple categories of NFTs. The breakdown here is artwork, collectibles, photography, PFPs or profile pictures, audio, video, and more. There's multiple sales models, the usual fixed price and timed auctions, but in Uptick's case, they also offer discounted sales, exclusive sales, limited time offers, and receiving codes, QR codes. And this illustrates the multi-chain ecosystem. You can see Uptick Network, Cosmos, Polygon, Loopring, IrisNet, Ethereum, Binance, and more are in the pipeline. Very exciting. And why choose Uptick NFT Marketplace? Well, there's greater flexibility with a broad range of file types supported. Support for not just collectibles, but also functional NFTs. Seller freedom with choice of multiple sales models. Can earn marketplace royalties with fair profit sharing. Use the marketplace and get rewarded with token incentives. Track and manage the rights to your digital assets. Get social with direct messaging features. That's pretty cool. Seamless linkage between mobile and desktop. And go interchain with cross-chain transfers and interoperability features. Yeah, it's good. I like this image here. We've got Uptick NFT marketplace ecosystem in the middle. On the left, we've got IBC or inter-blockchain communication. On the right, we've got UCB, that's the Uptick chain bridge. Yeah. Next is the campaigns. Multiple campaigns running. Kind of hard to keep track of sometimes, but there's a nice breakdown here. Campaign 1 is the welcome gift airdrop. Campaign 2 is transaction pools. Next is platform handling fee reduced by 50%. There's the Uptick Pass NFT that people can collect and get special privileges. There's the community promotion program, and there's a creator onboarding program. So if you check these articles out, you can get more information. Anything else? User guides? Yeah, I think we should have a look at a user guide and see how to use the new marketplace. All right, this is good. Step 1, install MetaMask. Step 2, connect to Uptick mainnet. Have to approve to allow the site to add a network. Yeah, just go through this. You should be able to get set up. Looking good, looking good. I was planning to go to something else, though. Where's that other article? Yeah, let's go through this guide, launch a collection on Uptick in 5 steps. So, as I said a second ago, you have to install MetaMask if you don't already have that installed. I also want to mention that you have different browser options. You can use Chrome, Firefox, or Brave browser. All three browsers have MetaMask and Kepler extension capabilities. And then you got to go to the Uptick Mainnet Marketplace. And you've got to allow this site to add network as displayed here. And yeah, kind of go through the steps. Recommend setting up a profile. It's in the drop-down menu where you choose your file name, upload a profile picture, and write a short description about yourself as a creator. And start creating. Yeah. You probably want to get some Uptick token. So before you start creating, you'll need a little bit of Uptick, which is essentially the native currency of the platform and will enable you to initiate transactions and perform different transactions on the marketplace. You can request some Uptick for free by visiting this link and following the on-screen instructions. Yeah, pretty easy. So we want to, what do we want to do? We want to set up a collection, not mint an NFT, but set up a collection. That's necessary to do before minting NFTs. So you have to choose the type, then you have to choose the collection type. I recommend clicking this option here. And step 3, you have to upload an image. That'll be the image that, your collection image. Put in the collection name, description, category, those details. Again, collection name, description, category. You also have to customize the URL for the collection. And step 4, once you have your collection set up, you can start adding NFTs to it. So I guess we're setting up a collection and minting NFTs and adding them to the collection. So yeah, getting a lot done. So to mint NFTs, yeah, you have to go to this part of the marketplace. I found it a little confusing because the default is the owned and nothing shows up. But if you click on the collections here, you can see your collections. And in that case, you can click create NFT. So it's sort of the same process. Upload the image, make sure the collection is selected here, and put in the details, NFT name, description, etc. Some terms are a little confusing. Properties, limit 64 key value, but there's a breakdown here. Put in the NFT name, description, properties. Royalty amount, the default I think is 5, but you can adjust up to 10. The amount you want to, how many copies. And press submit, confirm, and you're done. Well, sorry, you're not done. After that, you have to list it for sale. So you click on the purple button here, start sale, and yeah, put in the details. Got different options, fixed price, auction, discount, exclusive, time discount. Put in that, click a few more buttons, and you've got an NFT available in the marketplace. Okay, so we did the mainnet, we did the marketplace launch, we did how to get set up. What else were we planning to talk about? Hong Kong? Should we talk about Hong Kong? Shortly after episode 39 was recorded, Brian traveled to Hong Kong, and he was there for the Hong Kong Web3 Festival. There were over 40,000 visitors and over 100 side events. You can see in this image here, Brian is talking at the Cosmos Interchain session. Here's an image of Zaki. You can see upticks there on the right under Stargaze. There was a speaker from Kepler, and Harriet was there too from IrisNet and Bianji. What's next? Hey, should we quickly go through this site? Talks about Uptick Network, got the infrastructure details here. Uptick chain, Uptick protocol, got the ecosystem. Nice visual there at the bottom. Tokenomics. Looking good. Looking good. Developers. Some links here. Testnet faucet. Get your free Uptick token. Documentation. More links. What do we have here? Block explorers. So you can click. I think there's various block explorers. This one says ping pub explore. This is testnet. We don't want testnet. Uptick scan. The Uptick scan. Block explorer. Upscan. Yeah. Good stuff. Anything else over here? Developers announcements. Can check that out. Links to the Medium pages. Collaboration. Looking good. Looking good. Various validators here. Some investors. Other projects. Sweet. What else? Yeah, I wanted to have a look at this page as well. It can be accessed through the Uptick NFT marketplace running on Uptick chain. And yeah, it kind of gives a good overview of what Uptick is doing. It says here, empower your digital assets, elevate your journey through the Web3 creative economy with the feature-rich and user-friendly Uptick NFT marketplace powered by Uptick Network. You can click on here to get to the two different marketplaces, but I want to scroll down, go through some of the benefits. Why Uptick NFT? Well, it's incredibly easy. There's a host of global creators. There's various media formats. What else? What else? There's both the web version and a mobile version. It's feature rich, low barriers to entry. It's not exclusive to only, famous artists. Anyone can try it. Different sales models. And yeah, track and manage the rights to your digital assets. A lot of highlights. And get social with direct messaging features. I think we kind of covered, this previously in the video, but read through. Here it goes over the NFT multi-chain and cross-chain landscape. Again, I think we've seen that. And the steps. Got to connect your wallet, create a collection, as I mentioned, create the NFT, and then publish or list for sale. Nice little review, how to get set up on Uptick. What's next? What's next? I did want to talk about this article about NFT royalties, fixing a broken system. Great article by Crispy. Basically, this article just says it's an old industry. The music industry is nothing new, and there's big discrepancies between the big fish and the little fish. But royalties can help. Royalties can help, and it goes through different types of royalties. So there's mechanical, whenever the song is replicated or distributed. There's performance royalties, whenever it's broadcasted or performed, played on the radio. There's a synchronized royalty. So it's a little bit different, maybe if it's used in film or television, stuff like that. And kind of goes through all the different types of royalties. It also talks about transparency. I think Crispy has some experience in the music industry, and he was saying that it's pretty opaque for artists. They don't know all the details. It's rather complicated. But with NFTs, it's quite easy to track and see what's going on. Ensure that artists are fairly compensated. And yeah, check it out. There's also some really good articles at the end about real world cases. Where are those? Yeah, so Kings of Leon, Rihanna, is that Deadmau5, Grimes, Disclosure. Yeah, awesome article. Check it out. Okay, so we got that. I think the last thing is airdrops. There are many campaigns, many marketplaces, many campaigns, many browsers. It can be a bit confusing. So we'll break it down. The first one is the Uptick Mainnet Airdrop Countdown campaign. It's pretty exciting. Some people have been waiting a long time for the airdrops, and yeah, the wait is nearly over. By the time this airs, actually, the first airdrop may be running. So what I recommend is going to Uptick's Medium page and checking out the details there. You can also access information from the marketplace if you go to the promo tab. Click here for the Uptick airdrop track 1, rewarding Uptick chain testnet contributors. Here's a breakdown of the various people who may qualify. This article goes over the claiming time, how to claim. And you should note that rewards can be claimed weekly for a total of 10 weeks. Click here for information on the Uptick Marketplace Genesis campaigns 1 through 3. You can see some criteria and limitations on this page. Looks like you have to be Twitter verified. The first 1,000 people are rewarded for creating and listing NFTs. And the first 100 people to verify their Twitter account, create and list NFTs may qualify for additional benefits. Click here for information on the Uptick Marketplace Genesis campaign number 4. These are the Uptick passes. Click here for details regarding the Uptick Community Promotion Program campaign. And lastly, click here for information about the Uptick Creator Onboarding Program. All right, that's all for campaigns. Next is Gone Update, Game of NFTs. The Game of NFTs testing phase is officially over, and the hackathon phase 2 is about to start rather soon. So if you're interested in that, you should click register on their website here. Also on this website, you can see the winners of phase 1. Check out the scorecard. And look at this. Does that say a 300,000 USD prize pool? Wow. If you're interested in the rules, be sure to check out these pages, and good luck. See you in the next one. Bye.